AI will replace all motion designers. Alright, now that I have your attention to this 7 days, 7 tutorial series in DaVinci Resolve, day 1, let's dive in. Today we're going to talk about optimization, specifically how to minimize the load on your device as much as possible and boost its performance speed. Let's start with the basics, which most of you probably already know, but it's worth repeating. In the top menu bar, click on playback, timeout playback resolution and choose either half the quality or quarter quality reduced by 4 times. When you're done working, don't forget to set the quality back to full before rendering. Next, in that same playback menu, click on render cache. There are 2 options here: smart, everything gets loaded into the cache automatically, or user, you choose what goes into the cache yourself. Before every render, make sure to go to playback, delete render cache, all. If you're working with video photo materials, especially high quality ones, open the media pool, select all the clips and images you need. Right click, proxy media, generate proxy media. Before your final render, go to the deliver page, advanced settings and uncheck use proxy media. If you use Fusion clips on top of your video footage and it's causing time and lag, right-click the Fusion composition and click Render in Place. I recommend this format for Windows. This way, you're rendering just that specific Fusion composition on its own, not the entire project at once. After using Render in Place, it's best not to move the composition around on the timeline. Render it exactly where it needs to be. Before the final render, I recommend reverting it back to a composition to avoid double rasterization. Right-click the rendered composition, decompose to original. Moving on to a more advanced level, splitting your animation into multiple Fusion compositions. To do this, when you have finished the first part of an animation, for example, and you can already see that your device is struggling to handle everything in one single comp, make a copy of the Fusion composition, then remove all of the keyframes from the beginning. Keep only the ones on the last frame. Shift everything to the start of the composition and you're done. And the final trick for today, saver and loader nodes. When you have created an animation in Fusion and it's still lagging even after separating the animation into multiple Fusion comps, here is a solution. Press Shift plus Space, type saver and add this node right after the nodes you want to render. Next, in the node settings, choose the file path as well as the compression level, depending on whether you need full quality or want to compress it for even faster workflow. Once the saver node has done its job, press Shift plus Space again, type loader and select the file that has only zeros in its name. Once you have selected the file, put the loader node in the place where all of your previous nodes used to be and you're done. Thanks so much for watching, I appreciate it very much. I really hope that it was helpful. So, see you all tomorrow, bye!